Hi guys, so this episode I'm going a bit more sensible. This is an Aston Martin. It's a pretty decent Aston Martin actually. As you can tell, it looks really beautiful. It's a bit more modern. It's a DBS I believe, isn't it? Sire? Yes, it is a DBS. I didn't think it was a DB9. But yeah, we're just going to get straight into it because you all know what a DBS looks like, and if you don't, look it up because it looks like a DB9. What? Where's my turbo? Ugh. Useless. Oh, this is going to be stock. Oh god, I hate the race wings and all that. They look terrible. This thing is just going to be a powerhouse. It's going to look, inevitably this is going to drift like a boss. Everyone knows it. Put some chrome spinners on. I'm joking. I wish they had the proper BBS wheels. They don't have the proper BBS wheels. Like the ones that they are known for. And I wish you had Vossen on this as well. Like, just go down here and you find Vossen. Sucks. I wanna be. Oh yeah, there's a. Vossen are like the nicest wheels. But yeah. They got chrome on it. No, I'm taking away the chrome. Nope. Guess that's the closest we're getting, man. I think the tyres are actually look alright. I only really edit those because of the way it looks, and it looks alright. So yes, I hope you've been enjoying these drift builds. I mean, I've been trying to make them as informative as possible, because my early ones were just a bit pathetic, really. They were just like me building a car, me saying the car looks good. But now I'm trying to be a lot more. I'm doing a lot bigger range, and I'm also trying to show off that not only I can drift, guys, I can drift. Ooh, shit, 950 brake horsepower in an Aston Martin. Wow, okay. But I'm just trying to help you guys out a lot as well, since there is a massive drift tournament coming along for me. And I might be judging as well, that's another thing. Possibly be judging. I'm a possible judge. I'm going to message him later and might message Tom. So if you want to show off your skills to me and Tom, then yes, I might be a judge as well as contending, because screw you. I'll ask him if I can do both. If I can't do both, then I'll probably end up just contending. Oh no, I might just judge actually. I might just be a judge. Screw it. But yeah, so we're going to make this car hold not a lot of angle. I'm going to try and make it hold a lot more on a big corner than in the smaller corners. So this will not be designed for the drift tournament, I'm just going to point out, because it's a lot of small corners. But what I will do is I will make a drift video especially for it, and I'll put recommended drift cars. I'll put 5 recommended drift cars, and then what I'll do is, if I've already made a drift build of them, I will put them in the link in the description, and if I haven't, I'll do it in the next episode. But that'll be at the last minute, like if you're still struggling of what car to make. But these all are good suggestions. Any of my other drift builds have all been good suggestions, as long as it's rear-wheel drive, and make sure it hits S-Class, because if it's out of S-Class, then you're not entered. And you've got to follow the rules as well. What I'll do from now on is I'll put the document in the description as well, so you guys know what the rules are and all that. But yeah, I usually put paint on it as well now. I used to put paint on it all the time. See what we got. Most downloaded. Wow, no difference. What's this? Mansory. Ooh, that's nice. Monster Ripper. I'm a big fan of Monster Ripper. So that looks really cool. What else we got? I felt like that said something rude on the side of it, so. Okay, Pro Drive. Okay. Dead Space. No. DP. space. Yeah, it is dead space. Oh, that looks well cool. Nah, there's nothing really here that I want. Yeah, it's not very interesting, is it? I go down another 10. If we don't find anything in the other 10, then I'm going to leave it. 2, 3, 4. What's that? Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too bad, sorry Aston. Let's go test drive. I'm not going to waste my entire life on the frickin' storefront looking for a paint for a car that I'm probably not going to use that often. I feel that's a stupid idea. Right. Oh, we're in cockpit view. Actually, it's really cool with these wheels on. Alright, let's go. So I'm expecting it to hold the first corner beautifully, and then the second corner is supposed to fuck up on, if my plans are correct. Oh god, wow. This car really wants angle. What the frig, man? This car wants so much angle. Held that first corner beautifully. What? What? What is this thing? This isn't Aston Martin, this is a Toyota Supra with an Aston Martin body kit on it. It's drifting like a bouse. Freaking hell, man. It's not got a care in the world, what the hell? This car is so nice to drive. It feels really stiff, but oh my god, it just doesn't care. I thought I was making drift videos for you guys for cars that you might want to use, and then this actually might be the car that I end up using. This is well nice. Look at this! Oh, it's going off. Is it? No. Okay, no, it's held on. This car, man. DBS rules the world for drifting, man. There you go, it's broken the 50 barrier already. Not even at the end of the course yet. Oh god, now I fucked it up. Oh. This car though, man. I mean, it's very stiff. I'd love it to be a bit more like lighter and softer, but I mean, I kind of kept it that way for some random reason, and it's really worked. Also feels very heavy, but it doesn't seem to. It's like the really. It's like a Supra with like a massive concrete in the back. That's all it is, really. It doesn't really feel any different to my Toyota Supra. It's got a lot of power, holds a decent amount of angle, and it holds long corners. Look at that. Just doesn't care. And you flick it into this one, and he just goes, yep, cool. Clipping point. Clipping point. Not going to hit the third clipping point. And the other thing is, look, split. It does it really fast. Like it's like a race drifter. It doesn't do drifting for points, it does drifting for speed. Speed! Oh god. And then even if you do accidentally fuck it up, did you see how much angle it held then? It just kept going. Oh wow, this is just insane. I'm gonna have to take this on the clipping point track. Oh, this is just too cool. This car just... To think that I went on the Aston Martin thinking that the Lotus Evora would be better, because I was like, oh no, I'll save the Lotus Evora and the Shelby Cobra for another episode. And I step into this and I'm like, yeah sure, it'll be just another drift car. This is not just another drift car. This is insane. This is how cool this looks and feels. Oh wow. It just, I mean, you'd have to downgrade it a bit because it's an R3 and you need an S for the drift competition, but I mean, there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with this car. Ugh. This car just blew everything out of the water. You'd only need to minus it by 18 PI points and you could just take some like an intercooler off and all that. But I mean, God, this thing, it doesn't feel like an Aston Martin. It feels Japanese. This feels like a Japanese tack dog. It just does. It doesn't feel British, which is what an Aston Martin should feel. What the hell? What is this thing? It's like I put an LFA engine in this as well, rather than just my Lexus. Except this handles better than the Lexus. The Lexus is good and all that, but bloody hell, this thing just loves it. Loves the rev limiter. And then when I saw the screw turbocharger, I was like, nah, this car's gonna be terrible. I can just tell. Because it has to have a screw in rather than a turbo. I mean, I reckon that if I got to the end of this, I would be able to do it pretty much flawlessly. Which is scary to think that. This car just, oh, it's just too good. And we're gonna just get into the first corner. There you go, clip in point. Clip in point. Missed the third one. It's alright. And you know what? I think that, you know, we can get there by next week. I really do. Just need your support. Anyway, this has been the Aston Martin DBS. It's a beast of a drift car. Really recommend this car. Even if you don't have the money, just sell a car for it. This car, I think any Aston Martin will work very well, but the Aston Martin DBS is the nicest looking. And to be honest, it really, really works. Like, this car is so nice. I'm just going to do a burnout quickly. If I can do a burnout on this thing, then. There you go. I was in gear 3, not gear 1. There we go. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And, you know, leave a suggestion if there's any cars that you want me to do. Because if there is, I'll be happy to do them. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.